Hey YouTube, just going to have a wee jam of using the Casio. Try and keep it simple. I want it a wee bit slower than that. Daft Punk here. A bit silly, let's go for a steel drum. So basically just messed a bit with tune drums. Quite difficult to play drums on a guitar, to be honest. there's a run for you. Got silly very quickly. stupid and put that on there. Anyway, just ruin it all. Yeah, why not? Strings.
Drums are stuck there.
Yeah, so a bit silly. I think I'll put this up temporarily again. And again, I will stick all these videos, I'll leave them up for a night just to, for the hardcore, and then so I don't clog my channel up with just crap, I will put it into the description of the main video. We'll put it unlisted and put it in the description of the main video for this guitar, which I'm getting slightly better. During this particular jam I learned, don't try and put drums on like using the guitar, because although it does do it, it's quite silly, and I'm not a drummer. I think if you practiced it, you could probably. Maybe jam over the top of that. That man. Really, it's got. God, it's awful, isn't it? It really is a horrible driving thing. Maybe something with a bit more attack. does actually sound a bit like an accordion. Yeah, okay. 20 minutes. My God, you must have been bored to watch this far into this. But cheers anyway, rocking. This thing is awesome. I'm absolutely loving it. There's actually one in cash converters, or there was. I saw it on my way to the gig, the first gig with after the end, or the last gig with after the end. So that was February the something. When was Baby Metal? The 19th of February, so that'd be like the 17th of February or something like that we played in stereo. And there was one, they had one of these in cash converters on, is it Union Street? Just in Glasgow. 400 quid, and it was labelled a mini guitar, and it was white. And this is before I fixed it. It's actually kind of what reminded me, if it had been like 200 quid, I would just have bought it. Well, no, I would have taken in a MIDI lead to see if it worked. But to be fair, even at 400 quid, if the MIDI didn't work, you're still buying an £800 Strat. But it will have these buttons, which if they're like me, you'll have these buttons, and the fact that they're not working is just not on. Maybe the guy from Frettronics can fix it, who knows. There's a problem with these with, if you look up problems with these, a lot of them have leaky capacitors as an issue. So you have to go through and change all the capacitors. I assumed that was what was wrong with this, and I took this to, I was a lovely guy who was in Edinburgh. Guy with a turban. I don't want to be racist and say he was Sikh, but probably. They seek him here, they seek him there. He refused to touch it because I was happy. Yeah, I think at least he was a computer fixer. And he was like, I just took him in the actual board, didn't take him a guitar, and said, yeah, I think the capacitors in this need changed. And he got back to me and was like, look man, the capacitors in this are really expensive ones. These aren't the cheapy crappy ones. These are the most expensive capacitors you can get, and they're all working fine. So he didn't do anything to it. He never charged me any money. He was a lovely guy. So that wasn't what was wrong with this one, but apparently sometimes you do get leaky capacitors and you need to change, go in and solder capacitors on the actual board. But to be honest, if that one in cash converters was working at £400, it's probably better buying that works than trying to buy one that doesn't work and then try to get it fixed, because you just never know. I mean, there's always a risk you take with these things. It's like if you send it away to get it fixed. I mean, I've actually tried getting this fixed by a few folk. There was that guy. There was a tried rubber dub in town, and they had it for months and could never find. And basically, I don't want to badmouth anyone, but they couldn't do this. And I got it back, and I kicked up a shit saying I was going to give them a bad review if they gave me it back, and they charged me 50 quid and not even looked at it. I don't think it was actually the shop. I think it was somebody who did work for them. A sort of me, I suppose, like fixing guitars. So I'm not happy. So I mean, every time I've been in Rubber Dub, they've been lovely, even though the kind of music they're into, dub basically, is nothing like I like whatsoever. But they do sell synths. I assuming they're still there. I don't know. I mean, that was a couple of years ago. Actually, I had a problem before. I can't remember who was it I asked. I got bad mouth as well, but I can't remember who they were. And I said, yes, I've got this computer. It's a MIDI guitar. That we don't fix guitars. I was like, yeah, no, you're not listening. It's the actual circuit board. We don't fix guitars. It's like, well, no, I can make the guitar part work. The guitar is fine, but it's the actual synth board thing. You know what I mean? We only do synthesizer. We don't do guitar. And I was like, so he whoever that was awkward. I'd imagine I probably found him on Google looking up synth repair, and he wasn't even interested even having a look at it. Whereas the guy from Jim McKenna was totally up for, I have no idea how it works, but bring it in and I'll have a look at it. And he basically he did, and he got the circuit diagram up and all this stuff, and he was trying to work. I think he was kind of a bit more interested to see how it actually worked rather than actually knowing how to fix it. But as I say, he didn't charge me any money, and he got to talk to me for ages, just like I'm talking just now. So 20 minutes of wasting your time. What's better than that during lockdown? And I'm really missing Bucky. I didn't think I would, but I bought a bottle of red wine like last week, thinking red wine's just the same as Bucky, and my God, it took me about 6 nights to drink it. I think I eventually finished it last night. I kept thinking I've been drinking this red wine all night, and I've not even drank the neck of the bottle yet. Horrible. I bought a bottle of Orange Mad Dog, so I'm going to maybe drink that. I might have to try and make an Orange Mad Dog guitar, since I've got a couple of labels kicking about. I don't know if anyone would want an Orange Mad Dog guitar. I suppose it would be a one-off. I don't think I would ever do another one. That sounds very French, doesn't it? Quite accordion-y. Rock and roll, everyone.